When your stash is low, when your cash ain't full, when you need to max out your arsenal, it's time for Goodwill hunting. What is up, guys? It's time for September 2022 thrifting, but first, every year around Black Friday time, I go out and I look at all the deals from different places and I get one blaster for that year. This year I decided to go with the Percy's. And just as a little aside, apparently I was talking about it around the house so much, my girlfriend decided to get me the red one as well. Came home from work, walked through the door, and got lit up by this bad boy. Had no clue this was coming, and it was pretty amazing. So got a couple blasters for Black Friday to add to the collection, and I knew I liked how this looked. But you guys, I was not prepared for how much I was gonna like this. I've fired a lot of blasters. I've never fired a Nemesis, but I have fired a Prometheus, so I understand the power of rapid fire rifle. But I have to say, this is probably one of the best blasters that Nerf has ever come out with. If you like the aesthetics, which I love, kind of sci-fi-ish, futuristic style. If this guy is something that you've been wanting, something that you've been thinking about getting, but haven't yet for whatever reason, I would recommend getting this. It comes with a rechargeable battery, which is phenomenal. And out of the box, it is just one of the best things I've touched from Nerf since I can remember. My only qualm, my only one nitpick for this blaster is this silly little rail on the bottom here, because I'm not sure anything is going to be getting attached to this really, and it really just kind of digs into your hand and it's not very comfortable. But with that being said, fabulous blaster. Alright, enough fanboying over the Percy's. Let's check out the graph for September 2022. Alright, comparing it to the previous months in 2022, it's up from August, which is great, about the same as July. But as you can see, the rares are up, which is good. Because lately I've been trying to hit more quality over quantity. And then comparing it to years past, it is the worst September that I've had for quantity. But anyway, let's test some blasters. Let's just bang these out for September so we can get rolling. Coming up first is a Praxis, and it looks like it's already been primed. Not a disc in there though. Did come with a magazine, and that works great. Next up, Blue Apollo did come with a magazine. No ball. Ooh, and that works wonderfully. Okay, done with the commons. We got one uncommon, and that is due to the, of course, different color scheme for this Vortex release. And that works great. First rare, one that I have not seen for a while, and it is this sort of tribal pattern of the Vortex re-release that goes along with one of my favorites up here. Of course, got this incredibly goofy priming mechanism, which likes to break quite frequently and fires 2 discs. It does work, so that's excellent. Then another rare, because of its color scheme, we got the Zombie Strike Rough Cut. We'll fire some Zombie Strike darts with this. That works great. Now. You guys, there is an entire line that I've just been glossing over. There's actually quite a few lines. I don't want to gripe too much, but the Nerf lines they've been coming out with lately have really not been aligning with my style, my aesthetic, what I want to see out of them. So I've just been skipping over Ultra, been skipping over Elite 2.0. This is the first Elite 2.0 that I will have picked up, just because I think it's akin to the Rapid Strike, so I want to kind of see. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Skipping over the Hyper I don't even pay attention to some of these things. I've been really bummed out, and so I'm hoping some new stuff comes around the corner. But anyway, dipping my toes into the Elite 2.0. I don't even know if I want to go down this rabbit hole. I see a lot of this stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to be about it. If you guys think it's something worth going for, let me know, because I'm having a lot of reservations. But doesn't even have the jam door, but still sounds like it works, so that lock doesn't exist. Apparently they didn't believe that that was an issue anymore. I don't know. The magazine release mechanism feels awful so far, so it does look nice. I'll give it that. It's got a nice look. I like how it feels. Got the thumb hole going on. Got a nice, this is very comfortable foregrip. So let's see how it fires. This release is too high for me though. I would rather be going at it with my middle finger. Got some pros, got some cons, but let's test this thing out. That's not bad. The turbine. Yeah, I was just out of the game for so long. New ammos, new Nerf lines. We got Fortnite. Don't even get me started about Fortnite. If you guys have opinions about the Elite 2.0 line, I'm really curious what other people have to think. But anyway, wow, long-winded. That's a rare, I'm gonna say, the Elite 2.0 turbine. Now, another newish blaster. And as I'm kind of shaking it around here, it sounds like there's like sand and dirt in here, so that's not a great sign. But came with a Mega magazine. We got the Mega Moto Strike. Never seen one of these before. Calling this rare. Pretty excited. Definitely gonna put some batteries in here and give it a test. I'm not sure why I bothered. This magazine is totally locked in here. The jam door is totally locked up. It appears to not want to run at all. This is a tragedy, because I was stoked about this. I was excited to fire this and see how it went. But maybe someday I will get around to giving this some nice TLC. But until then, Mega Moto Strike, rare. What a shame. Alright, couple more rares. I have not seen these in forever, so I'm bumping them up to rare. At one point they may have been uncommon, but I love the Swarmfire, and I was sad to not be seeing these around, so seeing them again made me extremely happy, calling it rare. This one for $4.99 and this one for $6.99. This one's light, this one's a bit heavier, so it might, even has batteries, alright. Super sweet. Big fan of the Swarmfire, happy to grab a couple of these. Okay, last but not least, very excited to see this, the Modulus Colored Demolisher. I like Demolishers a lot, even though they've got this goofy thing, but they're very orange. This one is a great change of pace with the different color scheme, and the white and the green look lovely together. So, let's give it a quick test. Nice. Ooh. That works excellent. Alright, that is it for September 2022 thrifting. Pretty decent month. Couple blasters I had never seen before thrifting, and the Modulus recolor that I'd never seen before for the Demolisher. So adding to the collection, gonna go throw these up on the wall, except for the Elite 2.0. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but till next time guys, you can be serious about Nerf, but don't take Nerf too serious.